Thank you for joining us this afternoon for the November 16, 2023 Montessorino Community Center Committee Special Meeting. Before the meeting is called to order, I would like to point out a few house rules to assist council members, staff, and members of the public to successfully participate in this meeting. For today's meeting, Zoom is being used to allow public participation with this Community Center Committee Special Meeting. For those using Zoom to participate, there are two icons, chat and raised hand. Please use chat only to report technical issues such as being unable to hear a committee member speaking. Please use raised hand to be recognized by the chair and unable to speak to the committee. Only attendees using the Zoom application can use the raise hand option to comment. Participants calling in from a telephone will only be able to listen and cannot provide feedback or public comment. Lastly, when we're not all in the same room, all the votes in the meeting must be taken by roll call.
Thank you. I will call the special meeting of the Community Center Committee on Thursday, November 16th to order at 3:33 p.m. May we have a roll call, please?
Yes. Public member Harrington's not here. Public member M. Allen, not here. Public member L. Allen.
Here.
Public member Vacancy stated she was going to try to attend virtually. She has not logged in yet. Public member Ward. Here. Commissioner Seidler. Here. Commissioner White is not here. Vice Mayor Wolsheimer.
Present.
And Chair Mekachuk.
Present. We have a quorum. We've got 5. This will be a brief meeting under unfinished business. Item 1 is appointment to fill 1 vacancy on the Community Center Committee Capital Campaign Ad Hoc Subcommittee for an unexpired term ending August the 17th, 2024. And I believe that public member Croc, since she had resigned because she's got other commitments, we now have our alternate that we appointed join us. So we're back to 9 people and we've got to fill this vacancy. Are there any nominations?
I would like to nominate Jane Ward to fill the vacancy on the Community Center Committee.
And I would second that nomination.
We have a motion and a second. Before we have a vote, we'll take public comment on this. If there is no one in chambers, if you're appearing virtually, please raise your virtual hand.
No hands are being raised.
I'll close public comment on this, and we've got a motion and a second. And for this, we'll do a roll call vote.
Yes. Public member L. Allen.
Yes.
Public member Ward.
Yes.
Commissioner Seidler.
Yes.
Vice Mayor Wolsheimer.
Yes.
And Chair Mekachuk.
Aye, motion carries 5-0-4.
Congratulations.
Welcome.
Are you sure?
Next is new business and consideration of establishing a temporary project specific ad hoc subcommittee for the community center website and appoint members to the website ad hoc subcommittee. And for this, we can appoint up to 4 members. And so it would not be a quorum or a majority of the committee. So we can have up to 4 members. And the purpose of this is to move forward with our website somewhat expeditiously and to fulfill, which helps fulfill some of the grant requirements that we're obligated to provide. So with that, are there any comments, any questions on what the role is and what we're trying to do? No? I could open it for public comment. There's no one appearing in chambers. And if you're appearing remotely, please raise your virtual hand.
No hands are being raised.
No hands are raised, so we can close public comment. And have nominations or people can nominate themselves. And I'll start off by saying I would like to be a part of this. So I would either accept a nomination or nominate myself.
I nominate.
I nominate.
I nominate
Okay,
Brian.
so I would accept that. Other nominations or volunteers?
I volunteer also.
We've got 2 people. We can have up to 4.
I would volunteer.
Lon Allen, volunteers,
That's, how many? That's
Three.
3.
3.
One more.
Jane, you have the tech background.
Yeah, but I've been out of it for so long, I don't think I should be on 2 committees, I'm too new on the movie.
I would be happy to participate, but I don't have
Okay, we
particular
don't-
tech knowledge.
Right, we don't need to have 4 people, like, for example, on the capital campaign ad hoc committee, we only have 3. But I think what it's important is that if we have other people on the committee, they can test things, they can provide
Oh,
feedback.
right.
So everyone will be involved in this as we roll it out and work on it. So you don't have to be on the committee to do that per se.
And you could simulate being a non-skilled user.
For some of us, simulation is not necessary.
So if you know what the design is, then you're gonna be looking at that design. So in a way, it's good to have people that are completely new to it. So, but if you.
I'd be happy to help if people would care to have me.
Oh, so are you,
I have a question, sorry.
go ahead.
For this subcommittee, are there quorum requirements?
There are,
Yeah, as long as you have just the 4, no more than 4.
Yeah.
You're fine.
No, that was a Brown Act concern, but for the subcommittee to meet, if that would require 3, but if we had 3, it only required 2, I will withdraw my name, so it's a 3-person committee, so you only need 2 for a quorum, if there's a quorum requirement.
but, so the subcommittee meets, the subcommittee ad hoc committee meets, but they don't, it's not a Brown Act committee.
So there's
So
no
there's no
quorum requirement?
quorum, there's no
Oh.
requirement. If we have more than, we cannot have more than 4 on the ad hoc, and no more than 4 people can ever show up. Of the community center committee, we can't have 5 people.
No,
in one
understand.
location.
Well, if there's not a quorum requirement, then I'm pleased to stay on it. If there were, I would withdraw. So
And you can join us, and if you can't make it for whatever reason, then that's okay.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, so I'm hearing that we've got 4 people nominated.
Do you
And
want to put that in motion, from someone?
Beg your pardon?
Would you like to make the motion?
I'll make the motion that these 4 people be elected.
I'll second that motion.
we have a motion and a second, may we have a roll call vote, please?
Yes. Public member L. Allen,
Yes.
public member Ward,
Yes.
Commissioner Zeidler,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Wolsheimer.
Yep.
And Mayor, Chair McIntyre.
Aye, motion carries 504. Welcome, everyone. And with that, I think we can adjourn. We will adjourn at 3:40 PM.
Democracy is wonderful.